Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a true towering header! Goal, Italy! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Retegi.
It's a good foot in there.
Linton, Bruno Guimaraes, João Pedro, and a chance! And there's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Couto and Savinho. That has not gone well. Udogi. Italy have it back and can go again. Locatelli. Now it's Fratesi. Not the most accurate pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar! Locatelli. Couto. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's made its way to him. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Goes for a shot! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defence, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Brazil leading now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries to play it through. Savinho is wide and looking to get onto this. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Savinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Locatelli.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
This looks promising. Oh, real chance! And a neat finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was a given. It always was.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. It's out for a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now, can they get him away? Brilliantly cut out. That's an imaginative pass. Barella, can he finish? Goal, Italy!
And the comeback is complete.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Italy have their lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Fratesi finds himself offside. Tonali charging forward, the ball at his feet. Joelinton does really well to win the ball there. Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. Fratesi. And it's Barella. Now it's Fratesi. Knocks it into space.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Zaccagni proves too strong. Great vision. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Neymar. Oh, now he can run away with it. Now there's a fine ball. Zaccagni. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break.
Cambio di giocatori.
So off we go again. Oh, that's a key interception. He's in, what tries a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's been caught on big chance! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. It's a pretty loose pass. Retegui. Ball's played through. Bellanova. Tonali. Barella. Now it's Retegui. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Neymar. Locatelli. Udogi. He's in a great position here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Udogi receives it in a wide position. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's the chance to counter. Rafinha looking to receive it in space.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Locatelli. Udogi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Fratesi. Nicely weighted ball. Chance, surely! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. And he's kept it out. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Space for him to turn and look. Great chance! Oh, what has happened here? Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Locatelli. And it's Udogi. Now it's Sakani. Koto cuts it out. Tries to play it through. He slings it. Terrific effort! And he's there to get it away. That has been slung wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So now the difference is 3. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Threads one in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that.
I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. Oh, and the shot! And that's a tiny finish. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Italy are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's João Pedro. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 13. Lascia il campo per il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
Locatelli going forward. Now, can they get him away? Looking for options for movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Anthony clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had a...
Shoots! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then.
Numero 26.
That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Martinelli. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lucas Paqueta. He's a shot at goal! It's a loose ball. Chance for a shot! And that's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Can he get on the end of this? It's not an especially good pass, that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. 5 minutes. Locatelli. Well, that looks a decent ball. Anthony gets into a good position. Oh, that's fabulous. And there goes the... Italy have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.